welcome to Friendly Live, our awesome Wednesday music and food event. Free event. Free to have a show, free tea. So, I'm Barbara, not friendly. I am friendly, but not that friendly. And this is Kyle Level.
Thank you very much. I'm Kyle.
And I'm going to, thank y'all, I'm going to run away and let y'all have some music. That's what you came for, right? Music. So, thank you very much, and I'm going to be gone. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Give her a big round of applause. All right, so how many people are born and raised in the state of Texas? Make some noise. Awesome. So the reason why I ask is a few years ago, well, by the way, I'm a songwriter, and today we're going to be hearing all the original songs that I've been writing. I'll play a couple of songs that a couple of artists have recorded. Here's one of them, and since we're pretty much all from Texas, I'm going to start off with a song that I wrote called Nowhere But Texas, all right? Blue bonnets, the yellow rose, remember the Alamo, Chisholm Trail, and Longhorn steers. Lukenbach, Abilene, Texas Rangers, and Judge Roy Bean, and ice cold Lone Star beer. Nowhere but Texas, that's where I'll be. It holds the answers to all my dreams. I know one thing, when God calls me, nowhere but Texas, yeah, is where I'll be. That's right. We got cowboys and cowgirls too, Green Hall and Billy Bob's, Tex-Mex and barbecue, and Robert Earl and Gary P. And you can even hear some Willie down on 6th Street. Nowhere but Texas, that's where I'll be. It holds the answers to all my dreams. I know one thing, when God calls me, nowhere but Texas is where I'll be. There's nowhere I'd ever leave, 'cause everything I'll ever need's right here. Yeah, it is, right here. And when I'm gone, you can bury me 6 foot deep in the heart of where? Nowhere but Texas, yeah, that's where I'll be. It holds the answers to all my dreams. I know one thing, when God calls me, nowhere but Texas is where I'll be. Nowhere but Texas is where I'll be. Yeah, nowhere but Texas. I love Texas. There you go. There's our first song of the day. Now, is anybody not from Texas? Uh-oh. If you say Oklahoma, you're out of here. Where are you from? Oh, that's my, you know what, that's okay. I love me some Colorado. I always take my four-wheelers up there, and I think it's was it South Fork is where I go. Love that area. Creed, whole area. All right, so we got country fans in here, right? Yeah. Do we have any rock and roll fans? Whoa. All right. Oh, that surprises me. I thought this was all country. Let's see. I wrote a couple of rock songs, but I used to, back in the early 2000s, late 90s, I worked for a guy by the name of Bret Michaels. I don't know if you know who that is. He was a lead singer of a rock band in the 80s called Poison. And yeah, they did songs like Every Rose Has Its Thorn, that one. So anyway, I got hooked up with him when I was in Nashville. I was playing with a local country band by the name of Sonny Burgess. I don't know if anybody knows Sonny. He gets around, nice guy. And we were in Nashville, and I hooked up with Bret Michaels. He walked into the Wild Horse Saloon, and we got to talking. And anyway, we hit it off, and he offered me a publishing deal. And for the next 5 years, I hung out with him and Charlie Sheen. It was weird. Anybody know who Charlie Sheen is? All right. He's a winner. Winning. All right, so anyway, I'll play a song that we wrote together. It's kind of rockish, because back then he was trying to be country, believe it or not. And he's like, I'm gonna try this country stuff. And I was like, okay. So the song that we wrote, let's see, got them down here because I hardly ever get to play my songs out. I work in a dueling piano bar called Pete's, and I work in Frisco, Texas, and that's what I've been doing for the last 20 years. And then in between, I write songs and artists record them, and I just go to the mailbox. But not very often. Let's see, let me find this thing. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Let's see. I also wrote this with a guy by the name of David Banning, and he's a great songwriter. So here we go. It's called I Like Her Like That. All right? She works down at the Sonic in shorts and roller skates, wearing next to nothing, sure sells a lot of shakes. Swears it's just her smile that keeps him coming back. She's a whole lot of sassy, but I like her like that. She's got a 4x4 with vanity plates that read 36, 24, 38. She loves Mighty Merle and the Man in Black. Sure, she's a hick, but I like her like that. I like everything about her, wouldn't change a thing. Mama calls her crazy, but she's a country boy's dream. Daddy told me, son, she's a real Hellcat. I said, Lord, have mercy, and I like her like that. She likes flying down the back roads in a rusty old truck, windows rolled down, music cranked up, riding in the middle, feet up on the dash. Good God Almighty, I like her like that. She loves the taste of whiskey and a honky-tonk crowd. Shakes what Mama gave her when the band is good and loud. She don't hesitate to take trouble out back. She's a little bit crazy, but I like her like that. I like everything about her, wouldn't change a thing. Mama calls her crazy, but she's a country boy's dream. Daddy told me, son, she's a real Hellcat. I said, Lord, have mercy, but I like her like that. She likes fishing, four-wheeling in mud, fireflies and campfires and shooting her gun, chirping crickets and the coyotes howl, and skinny dipping when the stars come out. I like everything about her, wouldn't change a thing. Mama calls her trashy, but she's a country boy's dream. Daddy told me, son, she's a real hell. mercy, but I like her like that. Lord, have mercy, and I like her like that. Woo! Yeah, I like her like that. Yes, I do. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Let's see, we got country music, so we gotta play a good old slow one. Let's see, I'm gonna do. Here's one I'll do. I like this one a lot. I never get to play it out. Hope y'all like this. It's called Another Day Gone. I wrote this again with David Banning. I write a lot of my songs with David. He's just a good dude, and he's a great writer. So this one's called Another Day Gone. He was sitting at a bar with a bottle and a glass, talking to himself or some ghost from his past. An ashtray full of burned down cigarettes, drinking to remember or maybe to forget. His hand was shaking, and his eyes were closed. And he raised his glass, and he made this toast. Here's to another day gone, to a few less tears left to fall. One less night I'll climb these walls and go to bed alone. Here's to the one I still love, to all those good memories. How could God take her from me? I hope soon I'll know. Until then, pour me something strong. Here's to another day gone. He was staring at her picture as he put back another shot. The pain ran down his wrinkled face, drop by drop. He paid his tab and he got up and said, I'm going home, my friend. If I'm not here tomorrow, well, I'm with her again. Then he laughed like he had made a joke. He said, nah, I'm sure I'll be back, but a man can hope. Here's to another day gone, a few less tears left to fall. One less night I'll climb these walls and go to bed alone. Here's to the one I still love, to all those good memories. How could God take her from me? I hope soon I'll know. Until then, pour me something strong. Yeah, here's to another day gone. Well, God took him in his sleep, and now he's with his love at last. So tonight, let's all raise a glass. Here's to another day gone, to an old friend's memory. Here's to finally finding peace and making your way home. And may we all know a love that's strong. Here's to another day gone. Thank you. All right. Let's see. I'll do. Here's a song that, a artist. His name is Jesse Robb Jr. He's out of the Houston area, and he recorded this song. And the guy that was supposed to play tonight, or today, I'm so used to playing at nighttime, his name is Scott Sean White, and so I'm helping him out. He had to, I guess something else he had to do, but Scott is such a talented writer. He's locally, and I've been friends with Scott for a little while. He's got 2 cuts, a major record right now, and he's got so many other things going for him. But we wrote this song together, and Jesse Robb Jr. loved it, and so he recorded it. And he took it to #1 in the state of Texas. So here it is. It's called Good Beer, Good Friends, and Good Times. All right? You've been working for a living, and this living ain't working. Maybe you should get away. You can pour a shot and shoot it, let me mind you. Hey, I know just a place. It's right down the street, but I swear it's a world away from here. I'll bring the boys in the band, you bring all your friends, and we'll dance till the sun comes up. Make some memories and we'll all agree whatever happens, we'll keep our mouths shut. Yeah, we'll all sing along to our favorite songs. Cut loose, unwind. Good beer, good friends, good times. That's what we're having. There'll be some neon lights, lots of feeling alright, with Jose and Johnny and Jack. We'll get all shook up, might even hook up. There ain't nothing wrong with that. We're overdue for a night like this. We'll never remember and never forget. I'll bring the boys in the band, you bring all your friends, and we'll dance till the sun comes up. Make some memories and we'll all agree whatever happens, we'll keep our mouths shut. Yeah, we'll all sing along to our favorite songs. Cut loose, unwind, with good beer, good friends, good times. Yes, we do. There's no bags to pack, no plane to catch. We can let it all go till we not go back. Oh yeah, we'll bring some boys in the band, we'll make all your friends, and we'll dance until the sun comes up. Make some memories and we'll all agree whatever happens, we'll keep our mouths shut. Yeah, we'll all sing along to our favorite songs. Cut loose, unwind, good beer, good friends. Hold that right there. You've heard the song, right? I've been playing it for the last 2 minutes. I think that you can do the chorus line. Good beer, good friends, and good times. Now let's get it started. Here we go. Good beer, good friends, times. Yeah. Oh, we're out having some good times. Even though it's early in the day, we're still having good times, right? Hey! Da-na-na-na. Thank you.
It's a great time to bring me on.
She's
back. And we're about to go commercial.
The most amazing state-of-the-art Chevy dealership in Texas is now open. The all-new Platinum Chevrolet in Terrell.
And we'd like to personally invite you to come by and meet our team. Every day we drive the difference by providing incredible values and exceptional service. Shop and explore a huge selection of new Chevys across 14 acres, all specially priced. You'll find us just off Spur 557 in Terrell.
Drive the difference at the all-new Platinum Chevrolet.
Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
price? Look for that red and blue sign. Friendlee Auto Supply at 1510 Stonewall. Over 800,000 CarQuest parts to choose from. Domestic, European, and Asian parts. Friendlee Auto Supply at 903-455-1969. 455-1969. Henley Auto Supply has the right part to keep your vehicle running and backed by the best hometown service. Henley Auto Supply. Great people, great products, great prices. Henley Auto Supply and CarQuest.
Right.
Oh. Hey, it's a party.
And we're back. We're back. So do you want to finish the story now, or do you want to do it in the next commercials?
I can do it in the next commercial or whatever
Okay,
you want.
so we were in Branson. If you're on the TV, then you're just going to have to come here and find out what we're talking about. That's to get them to come in. So, more music. Y'all ready for more music? Okay, I'm gone.
All right, thank you. This is great, by the way. If you're listening on Facebook Live, you should come down here. I mean, the food is incredible. I know that. I've eaten here before, but this place is just beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful room. So if you're hearing this, you should come on out here and check it out. Let's see what we got next. I can playing all originals today, so maybe I'll do this one here. I love Texas. I think we all do in here. Even the Colorado lady here. I don't know, unless she was drugged here by somebody. I mean, Colorado's beautiful too, right? I mean, everybody in Colorado basically is from Texas, at least in the South Fork area. Every time I go or go to Creed or somewhere, and I'm always like, yeah, well, I'm from Texas. They're like, yeah, I know, I am too, I can tell. And I was like, oh, really? Yeah. So anyway, but here's one that I wrote with, I told y'all earlier, there's an audience here, by the way, if you're on Facebook Live, and they're all packed. Most of them have their clothes on. But it's great. Everybody's having fun. But I was telling the audience that David Banning I write songs with a lot. Well, then his son, who was living in Nashville, working for a label, when he came home, he's like, I think I'm going to try this Texas thing. So he did, and we all got together and wrote this song right here. And it did so well for him. They played it on the 99.5, The Wolf? Is that, yeah. They played it on there for a long time, and anyway, I enjoy this song. It's a great one. I'm going to turn this thing up not the volume, but I'm going to modulate it just a little bit. Anyway, this song's called Don't Mess with Texas, all right? I mean, how many Texas songs are there? It's probably, the bag of Texas songs is probably as big as Texas. I just got to remember the melody. Hold on. I got it. You don't drive across Texas on a single tank of gas. You don't leave the Lone Star State without wishing you were back. You don't go through San Antonio and forget the Alamo. And you don't pick bloom bonnets off the side of the road. You hold on to your license plates and hang them on the wall. You dance every chance you get with your girl at Green Hall. You take some time to spend the night down in Fredericksburg, but you don't mess with Texas. You love her. You love her. You don't live in Austin if you ain't a little weird. And you don't float the Guadalupe without a tube full of beer. You don't sing a Willie song if you can't sing and write. And you don't touch a cowboy's hat if you don't want to fight. You hold on to your license plates, hang them on the wall. You dance every chance you get with your girl at Green Hall. You take some time to spend the night down in Fredericksburg, but you don't mess with Texas. You love her. Yeah, you love her. You don't leave a girl in Fort Worth and head to Tennessee and not tell her that you love her. If you did, you'd be me. You hold on to your license plates, hang them on the wall. You dance every dance you get with your girl at Green Hall. You take some time to spend the night down in Fredericksburg, but you don't mess with Texas. You love her. Oh yeah, you love her. Yeah, thank you. That was Bradley Banning who wrote that song with me and recorded that with his dad, his daddy. Let's see, what else can we do today? How about we do a song that, anybody know who Jamie Richards is? Okay. So me and David went over to Jamie's house up in Oklahoma, and yes, he was wearing shoes. Jamie, they do wear shoes in Oklahoma. But anyway, he was such a nice guy. We hung out with him and started writing this song together. Then we went to eat some Mexican food for lunch and came back and finished it. And he took it, and it went to #1 in the state of Texas as well. So this song is called Why I Live in Texas. No, I'm just kidding. No more Texas songs, I promise. But anyway, here it is, and hope you dig it, hope you like it. It's called The Whiskey's Working Well by Jamie Richards. I shine up my boots, maybe dance with someone new, and so it all begins. Start my truck and head that way before the band starts to play, and meet up with some old friends. They know not to mention you, they know what I'm going through. I got all I need to drown your memory. Oh, but I still ask myself, am I past the hurt, or is it getting worse? Looking at me, you can't tell when the whiskey's working well. I kick off these boots, break the seal on some 80 proof. I don't even need a glass. Needle popping on the stereo, round and round the memories go, each one sadder than the last. They're all songs about me and you, like they know what I'm going through. I got all I need to drown your memory. Oh, but I still ask myself, Am I past the hurt, or is it getting worse? Looking at me, you can't tell when the whiskey's working well. I feel no pain, I feel strong, like I'm moving on, like everything's okay. I got all I need to drown your memory. Oh, but I still ask myself, am I past the hurt, or is it getting worse? Looking at me, you can't tell when the whiskey's working well. When the whiskey's working well. That was Jamie Richards, and he took that song to #1. Thanks, y'all. Let's see. You know, people always say to songwriters, like, oh, you know, I want to hear this, I want to hear that. And when you go to Nashville and talk to publishers, you know, I mean, you have to be so original and so different, or they just won't even, you know, they won't take time to even listen to you. So a lot of songwriters have songwriter songs that are, you know, they're good, they're great actually, but maybe they won't be on the radio because they just don't fit, the radio kind of thing, you know. Or today's country music is, I mean, it's rap music, right? Today's country music sounds like rap music, but so here's a song that I kind of consider to be a songwriter song. And I wrote this with David Banning, but I also wrote it with John Colgan, who he wrote a song with Willie Nelson, and it's called "Roll Me Up and Smoke Me When I'm Gone." But so anyway, I wrote this with John and David, and it goes like this. If I can remember how to play this thing, it's been forever. I never get to play my songs out, so thank you for the opportunity. I appreciate it. Remember the melody. Hold on. Sunlight pours through a naked window pane, exposing every nail hole in the wall. Laughter from the faces of missing photographs echoes like the footsteps down this hall. Dust dances on the hardwood where our headboard used to be, stirring up a million precious memories. Yeah, I know one thing, I know this is how it feels to be filled with emptiness. I know love all night long. I know everything about doing everything wrong, and I know a good thing when it's gone. I wish I know how to write this song. Night's already falling, whatever's left of us. Moon lights up the sign in the yard. It says house for sale, but it used to be home. Back before our dreams fell apart. Now I'm sitting on this front porch, on to yesterday. I've closed behind me, don't know if I can walk away. But if I know one thing, I know this My wheels to be filled with emptiness. I know lonely all night long. I know everything about doing everything when it's gone, yeah. But I wish I did not know how to write this song, yeah. I know lonely all night long. I know everything about doing everything right. But I wish I did not know how to write this song. Well, thank you. Whew. Working up a sweat up here.
Yeah, I should have a fan for you.
I look at you and your one-liners.
That's why they love me.
At Hunt Regional Healthcare, we are by your side. When times are good, we will be here for you. When times are difficult, we will stand with you. Why? Because you are our family, friends, and neighbors. That's why at Hunt Regional Healthcare, we continue to invest in services, specialties, and team members to provide the trusted care you've come to count on, so you can rest assured your loved ones will always receive the best quality care. Hunt Regional Healthcare, by your side.
Carol Hoops and Trey Warren at C&R Floors invite you to their new location for the same quality products, service, and installation they have provided for over 20 years. C&R Floors, 2706 Highway 69 South in Greenville.
Are you tired of big chain tire dealers giving you the runaround? Are you not getting the customer service you deserve? If I will competition, come to us at Discount Wheel and Tire at 4609 in Greenville. Discount Wheel and Tire, and we you deserve.
At Hunt Regional Care, we are by your side. When times are good, we will be here for you. We will stand with you. Why? Because you are our family, friends, and neighbors. That's why at Hunt Regional Healthcare, we continue to invest in services, specialties, and team members to provide the trusted care you've come to count on, so you can rest assured your loved ones will always receive the best quality care. Hunt Regional Healthcare, by your side.
Yay! Middle of a conversation. So, and see what I have to do in the kitchen again. This.
Awesome. All right. Well, I'm gonna play an upbeat song because you know, boring songs, slow songs are boring. But here's one that I wrote. It's called "That's All She Wrote," and so I had this idea, and I had this song idea. My friend David Banning, and I said, "Hey, I got this song, and it's called That's All She Wrote, and it's gonna go like this." And I had this idea, and I had this vision, and he's like, "No." I was like, "What? Excuse me?" And he goes, "Yeah, you got it all wrong." And I was like, No, you don't understand, David. I love this girl. She's this, she's that, and you know, and then she broke my heart, and all this stuff, and that's all. And he goes, No, that's not what it's about. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "I'll tell you." He goes, "She comes in, she writes her name on your hand, and that's all she wrote." And I was like, "Dadgummit, that's good. I like that. So anyway, that's where we took the whole song different, and that's how we wrote it. So here we go. That's all she wrote. She must have passed about 100 times. I was trying to catch her eye, working my summer job at the mall. She didn't notice me at all. Before she hit the door to leave, her friends laughed as she walked up to me. And then with a pink gel pen, she put her number on my left hand. Yeah, and that's all she wrote, that's all it took. And just like that, man, I was hooked. Love's real, it feels better than I ever. She's got my heart racing, driving me crazy. And that's all she wrote. Well, a few years later, we shared our vows, bought a little one-room house on the edge of town. Man, we were proud, thought we had it all figured out. But early one morning, to my surprise, life changed right before my eyes. As the shower steamed up the glass, it said, honey, you're gonna be a dad. And that's all she wrote, that's all it took. And just like that, man, I was hooked. Love's real, it feels better than I ever dreamed it would. She's got my heart racing, driving me crazy. My world's spinning out of control, and that's all she wrote. Yeah, when 50 years have come and gone, and our love is still growing strong. Yeah, when they ask me how I knew, how she walked up to me, and I'll say, that's all she wrote, that's all it took. And just like that, man, I was hooked. Love's real, it feels better than I ever dreamed it would. She's got my heart racing, driving me crazy, world spinning out of control, and that's all she wrote. That's all she had to write. Yeah, it was over. Over meaning I am with her. Oh yeah, and that's all she wrote. Thank you. Man, it's been a while since I played some of these songs. I'm messing up my own words here. I even got them in front of me. I'll tell you. How about, hold on. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to get this bottle of water right here. All right, I'm back. Let's do a shot, everybody. A daytime shot, which means whatever it means to you. But here is to us. Cheers. Have fun. Give me a shot of water. And then the next song I play, this song, I was in Decatur, Texas at Pizza Hut with my dad and my best friend from high school. His name's Eric. And we're sitting there, and my dad and him always argued because, you know, he's known me, or they've known each other since he was in kindergarten. And, you know, they're arguing back and forth. They're like teenagers. And my dad at the time was 80, and Eric was probably, I don't know, it doesn't matter. But anyway, they're arguing back and forth, and I was like, you know what? Y'all just shut up. Y'all be quiet. It doesn't matter. You think this, you think that. It's all in how you look at it. And I just went, and as they continue to argue, I just wrote it down. I was like, it's all in how you look at it. And so I started writing down this idea. And when I got back home, I called David. And I said, I got this song. It's called All in How You Look at It. And he goes, nope. And I was like, oh, come on, man. And so I said, no. I feel this, and I think it's going to be good. So I wrote it, I started writing, recorded it. I have a little studio at my house, and sent it to him, and he's like, oh, okay, you're right. So we wrote this song together, and I hope you like it. Some people see a bucket of rust up on blocks, dry rot tires and paint worn off, and wonder why it's not in some junkyard. But he sees a 55 Chevrolet his grandpa gave him for his birthday, and he knows they'll build more than just a car. He says there's two sides to almost everything, but most people only see what they want to see. But it's all in how you look at it. It's all in how you cast that light. It's the colors on the brush, the strokes you use to paint your life. It's all about your point of view, and a lot about if you choose to see things as a burden or a gift. It's all in how you look at it. The doctors told them before she was born she would never be like the kids next door, and they should think about the challenges they would face. But she was in their lives, in their hearts, long before she was in their arms, and that's something that nothing was going to change. And they'll tell you some days are really tough. Oh, but she inspires a special kind of love. It's all in how you look at it. It's all in how you cast that light. It's the colors on the brush, the strokes you use to paint your life. It's all about your point of view, and a lot about if you choose to see things as a burden or a gift. It's all in how you look at it. Is that diamond in the rough a rock or a jewel? Do you see your glass is half empty or half full? Well, it's all in how you look at it. It's all in how you cast that light. It's the colors on the brush, the strokes you use to paint your life. It's all about your point of view, and a lot about if you choose to see things as a burden or a gift. Yeah, is it a burden or a gift? It's all in how you look at it. Yeah. Thank you. Written in Pizza Hut. Thank you, sir. All right, let's see. How about... I don't want to do that one. That one's too dirty. It's too early for silliness. Let's see. How about... Oh, gosh. I got to do this one. This is our brand new song that just went to #1 last week. Yeah, and thank you. Thank you very much. And I have never played this song live, believe it or not. I heard it over and over in my studio for like 3 months. I mixed it and mastered it, but so let's see if I can get through this. This song is called Friday Beers, all right? And I wrote this song with Fish and Drew Fish Band. So if you want to look it up, it's called, you found it? Awesome. You are quick. Technically, you are like a wizard. All right, here we go. It's called Friday Beers. It's been a long week, I need a long neck. A little buzz to get my head on straight. It takes a loud band, work out the boss man. Set this tone for this neon break. Yeah, I ain't worried about Monday, church on Sunday, and Saturday depends on the night. Friday beers, party crowd, we live it up till we close it down. No, this bottle ain't gonna last. You keep them coming, we'll keep throwing them back. Yeah, the only thing happening around here is Friday beer. You know the whiskey could probably fix me, but it ain't time for fireball and shine. I love sangria and tequila, but I'm feeling like cerveza tonight. Order up your brand, put it in your hand. Time to raise them way up high. Yeah. Friday beers, party crowd, we live it up till we close it down. No, this bottle ain't gonna last. You keep them coming, we'll keep throwing them back. Yeah, the only thing happening around here is Friday beers. Friday beers. Or maybe Wednesday tea. I don't know. Anybody drinking beer right here? No? I'm about to say, you got a problem if you're drinking beer. Friday beer. There you go. That was my latest #1 song. You good? You good? All right. We got the MC coming up here again. The owner of this fine facility.
Thank you.
Friday.
Thank you. Yay. That was fun.
Thank
you.
you.
So did everybody, when you...
You need someone who will take the time to understand your unique tax situation? Someone who will help you plan for the future and knows the right questions to ask to get the most out of your return? If so, call D. Earl's Tax Service, where you'll be treated like family by our family. We have 2 convenient locations in Greenville and Quinlan to help you with all your tax, bookkeeping, and payroll needs. D. Earl's Tax Service, serving Hunt County for 40 years. Stop by and say hi to the family at D. Earl's Tax Service.
The recipe for great food is simple. Make it fresh. Wings to go in Greenville, where every order is a custom order made with fresh ingredients. Wings to go, 7818 Wesley Street in Greenville. Simply great wings.
Yay! And we're back, and I was telling the audience about a show that I'm doing, a virtual show on June 3rd. It's a virtual tour of Auschwitz concentration camp. So using historical footage, Holocaust survivor testimonies, panorama pictures, and a modern animation combined with virtual reality tools to show us what happened, how it was. And I was fascinated by all of those pieces. There'll be a live, of course, I hope it doesn't turn out like the last one. We were supposed to go to the Great Pyramid and have a tour, but that didn't work out. So we just watched the opera we were going to watch that day. And I don't know if there's an opera about this, so we could add it to it. But anyway, noon for 2 hours, and you get a Q&A at the end. So with the person who's giving us the tour. I think it'll be fascinating, educational, and so if you want to come here at noon, it's free. I'm not charging. You can have lunch if you want. I don't, kind of weird maybe, but I hope they don't do too much about we wouldn't want to be eating. But anyway, y'all want more music, right? Yep. Okay. Your turn.
All right. So we got one more. Is that what it is, or?
Yeah, this is the last 5 minutes.
Got 5 minutes. All right. 4 minutes.
We kind of got off schedule.
Okay. Cool. Well, Let's see. How about 4 minutes? 4 minutes. Thinking of what to do. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I'm just hanging out with lunch with you. Let's see. I could do. Y'all want to do something just fun? All right, let's just do something fun. How about can we do a cover in here or not? I don't know. Yes? Yes? Okay. Let's do something like woo! Yeah, clap your hands. Well, come on over, baby. Whole lot of shaking going on. I said, come on over, baby. Whole lot of shaking going on. We ain't faking, Lord. Whole lot of shaking going on. All right, audience, help me out. I said, shake it, baby, shake it. Your turn. That's good. Shake it, baby, shake it. Oh, we got dancing. Shake it, baby, shake it. We ain't faking, Lord. Whole lot of shaking going on. All right, ladies in the room, ladies, can you out-sing the guys? All right, we're going to find out. Let's start with the ladies first. Ladies, you go. Shake it, baby, baby. Come on, shake it now. Shake it. That's good. All right, now, guys, you got to have your turn, too. You ready? All right, guys, here we go. I said, shake it, baby, shake it. Your turn. Shake. Oh, okay, the timber's there. All right. So now we kind of set that up. Let's do a little competition. Ladies versus guys. Are you ready? Ladies first. Here we go. Shake it, baby, shake it. Your turn, ladies. All right, guys. Shake it, baby, shake it. Your turn. Woo! We're faking, Lord. Whole lot of shaking going on. All right, what if we split the room right down the middle? This side over here will be side number 1. This side will be side number 2. All right, here we go. Side number 1 goes first. Well, I said, shake it, baby, shake it. Shake it, baby, shake it. Uh-oh. All right, we'll do the best 2 out of 3. All right, we'll do that. It is 1-0. This table, or this side over here is winning. Here we go. Round number 2. Shake it, baby, shake it. I said, picked it up. Shake it, baby, shake it. Obvious, this side wins. All right. No. This side is obviously louder. Ooh, what if we split it? Just this bottom row versus the top row. You ready? All right, we'll start. Bottom row goes for you. You're gonna have to be with them, okay? Yeah. Oh, you think the 3 of you can outdo them? I can give it to you if you want it. All right, here we go. I said, shake it, baby, shake it. Bottom row.